Alright, the next thing we're going to talk about is club length. And it's pretty general, it's pretty basic. The taller player you are, the longer you want your clubs. Shorter player you are, you want those clubs a little bit shorter. And that's one thing you can do when you go to purchase your set, and they'll fit you for this, and you can check with your local golf professional. The one thing with club length that you should keep an eye on is with your driver. Typically, the shorter the driver, the stiffer the golf shaft is going to become. So you can have a 46-inch driver and a 45-inch driver. They can have the exact same shaft in it. We'll take this one for example. They can have the exact same shaft. Now if you cut this down an inch, you're going to make this shaft stiffer. Now with your other clubs, like your irons and stuff like that, it's pretty basic. You know, once you add a half inch to, let's say you have your 6-iron right here, you're going to want to add a half inch to all your clubs. I mean, that's pretty basic, it's pretty standard. As well as your wedges. And a lot of people forget about the wedges. You know, they add length to their drivers or their irons, and they forget about their wedges. I mean, just because you buy it standard length doesn't mean it has to be standard length. It always helps to, you know, like I said, get them fitted, get them tested, and when it comes to wedges, the same thing applies to the irons. If you add an inch to your irons, I would strongly recommend you adding an inch to your driver. And always check with your local club professional. He can always take a look at your swing and give you an idea what you need to go with. But those are just a couple ideas that I like to throw out your way, and hopefully you can apply them to your golf set. All right, next we're going to talk about the lie angle on your irons and how that affects your club setup.